How to Break Up Properly. Part 1. Healing Parables. Once upon a time, there were two chickadees, and one of them felt a lack of love in their pair. She was upset that her partner was never kind-hearted and open with her, didn't talk to her as a friend, didn't admire her, and didn't thank her. They had a functional partnership, a shared nest, their common home, plans for migrating in spring and autumn. But there was nothing more. The chickadee longed for depth in their relationship. She wanted trusting, heartfelt communication, but her partner was cold and never showed his feelings towards her. They had no common hobbies, no heartfelt conversations, and this made the chickadee feel lonely. For many years, the chickadee waited for her partner to change. From time to time, she tried to establish a connection with her partner, but nothing helped. Her partner didn't change and told her that he was who he was, and that was the end of it. One day, meeting her kind old friend the crow, the chickadee started complaining about her partner, saying how cold he was. She pitied herself and complained that her partner wasn't changing. She said she was suffering a lot. But the crow said to the chickadee, "We are all who we are, chickadee. It's pointless to wait for someone else to change. Either you accept your partner as he is, and you live on, or you don't accept him, and you part ways." The chickadee replied to the crow, "You know, I don't accept him. I need a partner who is a true friend, kind, heartfelt, and sincere. I want to have common interests, not just functional concerns about our nest and migrations. But he's not like that. I can't accept this. I've asked him to change, but he doesn't want to." Then the crow answered, "Your partner, chickadee, has the right to be who he wants to be and to live his life the way he needs to. And if this doesn't suit you, then you should start anew. Begin with a clean slate. You want your partner to be your best friend, kind and sincere, admiring you and grateful to you for being together. So find such a partner. That's all there is to it." The chickadee listened to the crow, thanked him for his advice, and flew to her nest. She looked at her partner and decided they needed to part ways. But it wasn't that simple, and they needed to part correctly. Only after parting could the chickadee look for someone new. Until she parted with her current partner, there was no point in thinking about other birds. So, the first step was parting ways. The chickadee didn't want to quarrel and part harshly with her current partner. She didn't know how to make the separation proper and gentle. She hoped they could remain friends but didn't understand how to solve this task. Then the chickadee decided to fly to the lonely owl. The chickadee knew that the lonely owl had long ago parted with his partner because he chose to live alone. But after parting, they remained friends and supported each other from a distance. They not only helped each other in times of need but were also good parents to their grown chicks. The chickadee flew to the owl and asked for advice about parting ways. The owl listened attentively to the chickadee and said, "I understand you, my dear. You want your partner to be your best friend, kind and sincere, admiring you and grateful to you for being together. But perhaps you are trying to fill an emptiness inside yourself through your partner? Perhaps you first need to be filled and happy by yourself. For example, it might be time to become your own best friend, to always be kind to yourself, to be honest and sincere with yourself. And also, it's time to understand what you can admire about yourself, what you can thank yourself for. Think about this, chickadee, and then come back to me, and I will tell you how you can part ways with your partner amicably and find new love if you need it." The chickadee, listening to the owl, was very surprised. She remembered his questions and flew to her nest. In the nest, she began pondering these questions. And what happened next, we will find out in the next part of our fable. But for now, I want to ask you, my dear listener, how would you answer these questions from the owl? How can you be kind to yourself every day? How can you be kind to yourself while being honest and sincere? For example, can you be your own best friend and support yourself in a difficult moment? What can you thank yourself for? What can you fully admire about yourself? Please think about this. We'll meet again in the next video. Take care.